calling a Cessna over Cinder Butte, left base.
We'll extend out down.
I'll replace them when we get inside. I have some inside. Sure.
Cessna 407, taxi to parking via Bravo, remain this frequency.
Thank you.
Taxi to park via Bravo, remain this frequency 407.
Activity on the Deschutes 027, radio 14 DME, 3 nautical mile radius, surface to 8,000. Advise on this contact, you have Kilo. Redmond Tower Information, Kilo 1456 Zulu. Wind calm, weather better than 5,005. Temperature 11, dew point -1, altimeter 3022. IFR arrivals, expect a visual approach runway 5 and 11 in use. Call for release in effect, Seattle, Granville, San Francisco. Parachute jumping at.
We have Kilo, altimeter 3022.
Alright. You think they're going to hold right there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're ready for us. Just want to go.
My controls, we're going to go that way.
That way? Okay.
Yeah.
Controls? We're going to Zulu 3.
Yeah, we got room. Yeah, I got plenty of room.
We're ready to turn.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
we'll turn right here. Okay, here we go. Your controls.
My controls?
Your controls. We'll do the run up right here.
You can connect your.
Okay.
Mine's connected. Okay, run up checklist. Parking brake set, flight controls check. Check the rudder and the elevator.
Go ahead, give me the elevator. Okay, and give me one more rudder. Looks good.
Okay. Controls checked, flight instruments checked, engine indicator within 5 degrees. Altimeter within 75 feet, PSI 0, turn coordinator, ball center, heading indicator aligned with magnetic compass. Airspeed indicator indicating 0. Fuels, radios and avionics set. Okay. Fuel selector is on, please verify.
Fuel selector on and verified.
Mixture scoring rich. Throttles to 1.5. Okay, propellers feathering. RPM drop. Manifold pressure up. Oil pressure down. Right. RPM drop, manifold pressure up, and oil pressure all down. Sure, throttle going 2000. The right one, fuel pressure on the right one is quite low. Is that okay?
What's that?
Fuel pressure on the right one is quite low.
That's okay, as long as it's in the green.
Okay, make sure it is leaning. Governor check. Probably reduced to 19. Okay, manifold pressure starting 18.8, increasing 2. Still at 19, back to 18. Still at 19. Increase 2, still at 19, back. Still at 19. Propellers move forward. RB check. Drop. Rise. Magnetos check. Left, left off. Back on. Left, right off. Will you see this? So when I turn the right one off, it's going
What
down
do you
pretty
think?
much.
Maybe a little too lean. Try now. See how those EGTs get a little into the yellow?
Yeah.
So just leave it there for a sec. There you go.
So
So when
mixture's
you're
quite lean.
when EGTs get in the yellow too lean, just add some mixture. Try
Sure.
again.
Okay.
Should be okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do this thing.
Okay. Alternative check. Left off, right discharge, left discharge, right charge, alternator light is on. Left charge, right discharge, alternator light is on. Suction gauge is not here, right?
Not in this one because we have glass.
Engine instruments check, looking all green. Annunciator panel check. Auto idle check. Okay, engine still running back to 1000. Takeoff briefing, we're expected to use runway 11, runway length is 7,006 feet. If our takeoff distance is 50 foot, obstacle is 2,050 feet. Our we don't reach 70% rotation speed until we use 50% depth below takeoff distance, we'll abort takeoff. If engine failure, before rotation, throttle idle, maintain directional control and apply brakes. Okay, engine failure after rotation and has sufficient runway to land real under the runway. Engine failure before 1,000 feet AGL, feather secure and land. If we have engine failure after 1,000 feet, 3,000 feet AGL, we'll land. We'll attempt to restart the engine. Taxi briefing, we're using 11. Taxi via Zulu 3, Bravo, Bravo 1, hold shut up, runway 11. Redmond ground, 70190 Delta Charlie.
70190 Delta Charlie, Redmond ground.
70190 Delta Charlie at flight school information kilo, request taxi to active runway, northbound departure.
710 Delta Charlie, you said northbound?
Affirm.
710 Delta Charlie, runway 11, taxi via Bravo.
Runway 11, taxi via Bravo, 70190 Delta Charlie.
Let's wait for these guys.
Yep.
Come on. All right, let's go. Parking brake. Let's go. Right here.
Redmond ground, resident 2126 at the terminal, push back.
Resident 2126, roger.
Are we requesting short delay?
No, we'll do it in Madras just so we can get out of here. Uh-oh.
issue?
ADSB outage. That's okay.
Okay, for takeoff checklist, radio set to tower, throttle 1000.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 6843, holding short of runway 11, ready for departure.
Cessna 6843.
Fuel selector on, please verify.
Okay, fuel selector is on, verified.
Trims.
Left turn approved, clear for takeover, runway 11,
Trims 0, flaps. Flap 0, trims up, cowl flaps open, car beat off, mix props full forward, fuel pumps on, 7 doors not closed yet.
Secure.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, cabin door secured.
Redmond Tower 7019, 0 Delta Charlie, holding short of runway 11, ready for departure. Using soft field takeoff, right?
Soft field?
Yeah.
Oh,
no?
Normal.
I mean, they are doing.
Oh, I was like, us?
Redmond Tower, runway 11, clear for takeoff. Early left turn is approved, traffic Cessna on the go, eastbound.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, early left turn approved, 7019, 0 Delta Charlie. Hey, safety checks, final approach.
I was like,
clear.
that'd be fun though. On that one, you same process, and then when you're getting ground effect, you put the gear up.
Oh yeah.
And then you continue. It's pretty fun.
Runway 11 is clear. Make sure instruments all green.
Sure, landing light, recog light on.
Yeah.
Fuel pumps, carb heat. All right, we look good to go. And yeah, we'll do an early turnout so we don't catch up to them.
Yep.
2008 to Madras, Sierra Papa, inbound Leo Alpha.
Cessna 839 Sierra Papa, Redmond Tower, report to shoots.
Okay, 2000. Engine instruments looking all green, throttle full. Airspeed is alive. Okay, 75 rotates. Pitching for 88. Positive rate. Below 109 gear is coming up.
And we can turn now. It's a little early, but turn now. Yeah.
Hey, no green, no red, and not in the mirror. Ground speed is not working.
Yeah, it's because we had the failure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's just wait, see if it comes back.
Okay. Keep turning left.
Yeah, we'll turn into the downwind here. Just kind of sketchy with no ADSB. Keep turning. Let's go downwind now. And then, yeah, we'll just go northbound. There we go. That's good. Okay, 25, 25.
Yeah, climb checklist. Landing gear up, please verify.
Landing gear is up and
Left
verified.
0,
we'll kind of go towards
open.
Smith Rock a little bit. Yeah.
25.
2008 to Madras, Sierra Papa, reporting to shoot.
25.
Cessna Sierra Papa, airport right base, runway 11.
Trim
Airport right base, runway
is set. Sure, leaned a little bit. Engine instruments looking all green. Climb checklist complete.
Prisoner 2108, Redmond ground, code to Seattle Airport via the Redmond 3 departure, then as filed, maintain 14,000. Expect level 280, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.15, squawk 4762.
Where should I come to?
What's that?
Where should I climb to?
Let's go 8,500.
Okay, 8,500.
Rising at 2108, I'm so sorry. Could you see a whole clearance again? Rising 2108, we're back right. Say what's up to Seattle.
Okay, we're out of the Delta. We can
2108, it's
continue.
164.
Pick a visual reference for some good maneuvers.
I'll pick a hood.
Okay.
Are you going on vacation on Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be here Sunday though.
Be here Sunday?
Yeah. I might not be flying that much. I might just be in the office getting stuff ready. But if you think you need another flight, just let me know. I can get you another flight.
Sure. Is oral lesson a requirement or is it
No,
optional?
it's optional. It's up to you. We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty
You feel
confident.
good?
Yeah, I feel good. I've been studying for this way too long.
For a while?
Yeah. Over 2 months.
I know,
so
it's been a while.
yeah. Fine. Okay,
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. North practice traffic 70190 Delta Charlie, 3 miles west of Grey Butte, 7,800 climbing to 8,500 northbound. North practice.
North practice 48286 over Culver at 5,300 for 4,500 southbound to Redmond, North practice.
Okay, 8,500, pitch for level. Twenty-one. 23.
North side clear traffic, Cessna 177 Bravo Delta, 3 miles northwest of Lake Billy Chinook Airport at 5,900, maneuvering eastbound, north side clear traffic.
Perfect, 70190 Delta Charlie, 2 miles south. Haystack,
Perfect, SOPA,
8,500
2
northwest.
pumps coming off.
Practice. Okay, Let's start with the hard stuff today. VMC demo.
Okay, VMC.
Not hard, but more steps.
You're pretty much clear. Can I skip the clearing turns?
Sure.
Fuel selector on, please verify.
Okay, fuel selector verified on.
Frame set, flap 0, kill the left engine, left valve flap is getting closed, left carb on. Mixture enrich, drops going full forward. Fuel pumps on, landing light on, magnetos are on both. We did the persistent reports.
Yep.
You
would do clearing turns.
Yeah, I do clearing turns. They proc.
Yep.
Definitely. In case of engine failure emergency, we'll land at Madras Airport. Altitude going back to 8,500.
West practice area, Cessna 177 Bravo Delta at 5,700, headed back to Redmond at over Lake Billy Smith Airport, North practice area.
Okay, 8,500. Ground visual reference Mountain Hood, heading 300. Okay, we need to slow down to 90.
I like carb heat on both.
Okay.
Yeah, 15, carb heat on both, slow down. And then when you add power, carb
Turn
heat
it off. Okay, 90 knots, left throttle idle, right throttle full. Maintaining directional control. Pitching up to lose 1 knots per second. Loss of directional control, storm warning horn buffet, whichever comes first. I'll recover. Okay. Accelerating to 82. knots, right throttle full. Maintaining directional control. 88, left throttle to 15. To gauge green. Okay, now to the cruise checklist.
Yep, great. Yep, always back to cruise.
21. $23.
Pretty good. The only thing I
0.
want to see
Yep.
is when you
practice area,
when you're setting up for the maneuver. So when you go power, you shouldn't have to go below 15. Like if you just set it, yeah, just
Okay.
set it at 15 and then maintain altitude, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna help you bleed off the airspeed. You had like kind of like a 300, 400 foot per minute descent, so that's why you have to reduce a little more power.
Right.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Went
Yeah.
back to 8,500.
Yeah, we'll go 8.5. Good, and then you recognize stall warning horn power idle. Nice job. You want to do it again, or are you good?
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask you after every maneuver if we need to do it again, we'll do it again, but if
Okay.
not, that was good. Okay, let's say we're flying along, we're cruising, and you're leaning the mixture, and then, oops.
Okay, maintaining directional control. Pitching for 88. So, do I leave the mixture
Yeah,
idle?
yeah, leave
Okay.
that one idle.
Full.
Good, so what is maintain directional control? What are the 3 things that we have to do?
Rudder, aileron, and
pitch, there you go, good.
Yeah.
Good. So rudder, aileron, pitch, now that we have the plane under control, full, that's good.
Flat gears up, please verify, no green, no red,
Okay,
on in the
gears
mirror.
up.
Flaps are up,
Flaps
that
are
hood
up.
is dead engine, left engine's dead. reduce half, identified and verified. Since we're above 3,000 feet AGL, I'll go to air start, restart engine checklist. Car beats, left engine on. Tail flaps, dead engine closed, good engine is open. Fuel selector on, please verify.
On and verified.
Fuel pumps left on. Magnetos on. I'll not engage the ignition switch since the propeller is windmilling.
Okay, then it doesn't start.
Okay. Down. Down. Make sure it's down. Can I turn it off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Car beat is coming off. Fuel selector off. Yep. Magnetos left off, left right off. Fuel pump left one off. Alternator left off. Tail flap, that engine is closed, good engine is open. Trim is pretty good. Like a load reduce, I'll turn off the landing light and recalc lights. Need to start strobe lights. Cross speed every 15 minutes. I start a counter. Land as soon as practical. We'll land down Madras Airport to the right.
Good, yeah, mayday, engine failure. And then really good performance, right? 88 knots at 8,000 feet. We're about 100, 200 feet per minute descent. Yeah, we could make it to Madras. All right, let's go ahead and air start, unfeather.
Air start on feather, fuel selectors on. Magnetos are coming on. Fuel pump is on. Mixture go rich. Throttle true strokes and open quarter inch. Propeller full forward. Okay, propeller started. Throttle to 15. Alternator on. Waiting for CHTH to be green. Okay, air start, checklist complete.
All right, we'll let it engine warm up and then we'll get back into a cruise once it's warm.
Sure.
Good job.
Going back to 8.5?
Yeah, we can hold off here for a sec. Let it warm up. Road practice, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie, 4 miles south of Warm Springs, 8,000 northwest, maneuvering, road practice. Those tend to be the two things that people mess up the most in progs. VMC and the shutdown. VMC is because people forget steps or they're not smooth with the control. Good job with the smoothness. And then the engine shutdown, that was a perfect pace. There's no need to rush, right? Take every item, right, line by line. Good job.
Thank you.
And then always verify with the check instructor which fuel selector you're turning off, so you can say like left magnetos off and then wait for them to say verified.
Okay.
Left fuel selector off, wait for them to say, okay, left fuel selector.
It's coming up.
Okay, that's good. We can get into a cruise.
Okay, 21.
And it's also just good practice to always verify, right? Even if you're not in a check.
Parachute operations, 1 mile north of Gray Butte, 7,500 below, North Texas area.
Morning, Matt. All right. Here we go. We got two planes over here. Let's flip around and pick another. Oh, they're kind of far. Yeah, we keep going this way since we have. Okay, show me some slow flight next.
Okay, can I do it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Your checklist, fuel selector is on, please verify.
Fuel selector on and verified.
Frame set, flaps standby, flaps coming up. Car beats on, mixture rich, props going full forward. Throttle standby, gear standby, landing light, recalc lights, strobe lights are on, fuel pumps are on. Magnetos are on both, seatbelt seats are on and set. Go to practice. practice traffic, Seminole 190, Delta Charlie, 5 miles northwest of Warren Springs, 8,000, maneuvering northwestbound, north practice traffic. Okay, altitude 8,000, heading ground 330, ground reference, mountain hill straight ahead, maneuver, start, throttle reduced to 15. Below 140, gear down. Gear is not coming down. According to Gale malfunction checklist.
Good.
Okay, back to cruise setting. 21, 23. Day night switch is on. Circuit breakers verify in.
Checked.
Checked. Master switch check on. Alternators checked on. We have no indication of lights, so I'll skip the gear lights check. Slow down below 100 knots. Reduce throttle to about 17.
Good. Yeah, we don't actually have to pull it, but good job. Yeah, we would pull the gear, emergency extension, and then go from there. All right, gear up.
Gear up.
All right. And if you go 15, just go back in a slow flight at 8,000. So 15, below 140, drop the gear.
Below 140, gear down. Three green, no red, one in the mirror. Below 111, flaps 10, 25, flaps 40. Waiting for 65. Okay, 65, throttle to 18. Pitch for airspeed, powerful altitude.
Turn right, heading 060.
Turn right heading 060.
Kind of, yeah, 90 degrees here. Very good, nice and gentle.
Okay, 060.
8,000 feet, looks good. Okay, let's recover.
Recover. Throttle full. That's 25. RB is coming off. Pitch for 82. Okay, 82, flaps 10. Below 109, pitching for 88. Below 109, gear is coming up. No green. No red. None in the mirror. 88, flap 0. And back to cruise setting.
Okay, turn right, heading 180.
Turn right heading 180.
Nice job. And back to cruise. 31 knots of wind.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's strong.
No wonder why I made the controls neutral and it kept turning. I feel like 31 knots.
Yeah, it's
though.
not bumpy. It's just really strong. It's kind of cool.
30 knots headwind.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, steep turns.
Steep turns. Fuel checklist. Pro selector on. Please verify.
Fuel selector is on and verified.
And set. Flap 0. Cal flaps leave it open. Mixture. Lean a bit. Throttles. Cruise setting. Throttle 20 for steep turns. Three. Fuel pumps on, landing lights on, magnetos are on both seatbelt seats on and set.
And we'll count that 180 as our clearing turn. I don't see any traffic on ADS-B or on the horizon. See that video on YouTube?
Yeah.
Or on Instagram?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
All right. When you're ready, steep turns.
Yep.
8,000 feet, 180 entry.
8,000 feet, 180, visual reference sisters. So, airspeed about 110 to 115, right?
Ideally, yeah. So we're a little fast right now, so just...
I'll just level it off here. Okay, turn to the left.
Good. Gotta add that back pressure. There you go. Good. Try and look outside. Let your nose is down. Alright, good. Try and set a sight picture out there. Now your nose is a little high. There, back to the right. Okay, not bad. The left one was descended. As you start that initial roll, you just went
down.
Right, so as you roll, apply back pressure, add trim. You don't have to use trim if you don't want to, but you need to add that back pressure to hold the nose there, correct? Because if not, we're just going to slice down.
Right. I'll try one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, to the left.
Add a little bit of power, bring the nose up, just a little, not a lot. There you go. There we go. And then hold it there. There you go. All right, better. And to the right, right. Catch the balloon, push the nose down over to the right side. much better. Good. This time you caught it. Nose was still a little bit low. Just apply that back pressure, and then when you come out wings level, you have that back pressure and that trim, so it's going to balloon, right? So as you come level, push down, and then as you start the roll again, we can release, and then hopefully hold that trim there again, okay?
Sure.
All right, not bad though.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's do some stalls now.
Good.
Start with the power on stall.
Power on stall. Premier checklist. Fuel selector on, please verify.
Fuel selector is on and verified.
Trim set. Flaps 0, cowl flaps open, carb is coming on. Mixture enrich, props going full forward. All stand by. Fuel pumps on, landing lights on, recoil lights on. Magnetos are on, seatbelt seats are on and set. We're above 3,000 feet AGL. Front reference sisters heading 180, altitude 8,000. North Practice Traffic 7019 Charlie, 5 miles northwest of Warm Springs, southbound, maneuvering, North Practice. Throttle 215. Waiting for 80 knots. Okay, 80 knots, throttle 22. Chin up.
Practice area traffic, Cessna 386 Mike Echo.
Yeah, just hold it at about, don't want to go more than 20.
6,500.
Just hold it there.
Practice area traffic.
Okay, nose low, level full power. Pitching for 82. 82. Positive rate, pitching for 88.
Prospect there, Zipper 45, parachute operations in effect, 1 mile north of Gray Butte.
88.
7,500 below Prospect area.
Positive rate.
Good. All right, let's turn left, like 060.
Turn left 060.
Good. The only thing there, it was good job with the maneuver. Setting up, right?
Yep.
See how when you hit 80 and you went full power, you kind of released some pressure and the nose came down a little bit? Just when you get 80, just hold that back pressure, right? 80, full power, and just hold the nose there and it's just going to come up. We shouldn't have to keep pitching up, right? That's kind of like, we don't need more than 20 okay, degrees of pitch there, yeah. Just hold it until the airspeed bleeds off. We'll go 060 because we only got a couple more maneuvers and then we'll start heading inbound on an approach.
Okay.
Good job though. So far you've passed. The only thing that was close was steep turns.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, you're doing good. All right, power off stall.
Power off stall. I'll go back to 85.
We can do it here.
Okay, I'll do it here. Okay, we're checklist, fuel selectors on, flap 0, trims set, cowl flaps open, carb is coming on.
Altimeter 302.
Props going full forward, throttle 0.
Runway 422 will be
Fuel pumps on, landing line recoil lights on, magnetos are on both. Seatbelt seats out and set, about 3,000 feet AGL, throttle's going to 15.
Madras Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1636 Zulu. Weather. Wind. Calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 15 Celsius. Dew point 0. Altimeter
Okay, waiting for 80 knots.
0,
Below
2,
140.
1.
Gear is coming
May
down.
9th, runway 422 will be closed until 11:30 a.m. for maintenance.
Three green, no red, none in the mirror.
Is open,
Below 111, flaps
and there is
5,
no
flaps
side
40.
heading action.
80 knots, stabilize descent. Auto idle. Okay, those low wind level, full power, RB off. Flaps 25. Pitching for 82.
Alternate landing area is open.
Okay, 82.
Madras Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation.
Positive rate.
163. 8
10.
Zulu. Weather. Wind 220.
Below
0
109.
at
Gear is coming up.
North practice area traffic says on
No green,
5318
no red, and none in the mirror.
about 2 miles to the north of
Pitching for 88. 88. Positive rate, +0. Good. Back to cruise setting.
North practice area, Cessna 386 Mike Echo, 3 miles southeast of Lake Village Airport at 6,500 feet, maneuvering, North practice area.
I'll leave the fuel pumps on.
Yeah, we'll leave the pumps.
North practice area, jumper 45, parachute jumping operations in effect, 1 mile north of Gray Butte, 7,500 and below, north practice area.
Alright, emergency descent and, accelerated stall, and then emergency descent, and then approach. So we'll do accelerated stall first.
Fuel selector on, please verify.
70190 Delta Charlie, about 10 miles north of the Madras Airport, 8,000, maneuvering, north practice.
Morning, Manny.
Good morning, Matt.
Fuel pumps on, landing light on, menus are on both. We're above 3,000 feet AGL, seatbelt seats are on and set, throttle reducing to 15. Aim for 90 knots. Ninety knots, 45 degrees.
Good. Hold that back pressure, right?
Yep.
Good.
We're gonna have to do VX and VY for this one.
Just start a climb out at VY. There we go. And we'll just level off here because we're already so high. Okay, right turn 090.
Right turn 090.
Now we'll just level off here. And we're going to do an emergency descent down to 6,500. You can get into a cruise first just so you can practice getting.
Yeah.
Good, so accelerate stall, nose down, wings level, full power, carb heat off, start a climb, and then back to a cruise once you have positive rate of climb.
Okay, emergency descent, fuel selector on, please verify.
Fuel selector is on and verified.
Set, wrap 0, cal filter closing. Heartbeat on. Enrich. Props are coming full forward. pumps on, landing kick lights and magnetos are all on. We're about 4,000 feet AG, 2,500 feet AG, throttle.
Mike Echo 2 miles to the south.
Throttle idle first, right?
Billy Chinook Airport, 6,500.
Throttle idle first, right?
So remember what I said, throttle
15.
idle?
Throttle idle.
And then start the turn in the roll already. Just see how fast your airspeed bleeds off?
Okay,
Power
140, gear down.
Yeah.
Three green, no red, and one in the mirror. Pitching for 125. Sent to 6,500.
Norpax Air 701, enter 0 Delta Charlie, 10 miles north of Madras, 7,500. Descending 6,500, emergency descent, look up below, North practice. Good, a little late on the wings level, right? 200 feet.
Okay.
But you still got it, plus or minus 100 feet is good.
Okay, 15, CHT gauge ready to get green. It's pretty green, so
okay.
Go to cruise setting.
Alright, below 109, gear up.
Below 109, gear.
That's a good point to do it, is when you're at 15. Okay, below 109, gear up, and then check the temps.
Okay. No green, no
there
red, and none in the mirror.
There you go. Alright, good. And when you're ready, left turn 0, 120.
Left turn 120. Oh, 120.
120.
Yeah.
Alright, and you can start planning for the RNAV 16 into Madras.
Okay, planning for RNAV 16 into Madras.
Maintain 6,500 and heading 120.
Maintain 6,500 to heading 120. Supak.
Supak. I'll clear you Supak here in a sec once you're briefed and everything.
Okay, we're doing RNAV once. We got the 80s, right?
Yeah.
2,000, temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 1, altimeter 3020.
May 9th, runway 422 will be closed until 11:30 a.m. for maintenance. The grass alternate landing area is open, and there is no skydiving activity today.
Madras Municipal Airport. Automated weather observations. 1646 Zulu. Weather. Wind. Calm. Visibility.
Wind is calm. Altimeter 3020. We're doing RNAV 16 approach into Madras. Approach phase valid. We're in GPS mode.
Maneuvering, practice area.
AWAS Seattle Center. Skip the Seattle Center. Just monitor North practice. Unicom is all set to your radio. WAS is required for this approach. WAS is on.
Okay, my controls.
The controls.
Put your hood on.
Approach course 164, touchdown elevation 2,434 feet. Our decision altitude for this approach is 2,784 feet, and if the runway environment is not inside at decision altitude, we'll commit approach procedure. Climb to 7,000 direct hookery and on track 074 to Durham and on track 0422 ZMAP and hold. Approach briefing complete.
Okay, your controls.
My controls.
Okay, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie, clear direct Supac.
Clear direct Supac, 70190 Delta Charlie.
Goes back to Cessna 62407 over O'Neill Junction 5000, continuing eastbound North Backus. Are we ready for the final approach course?
Don't have to set it there. Remember, it'll pop up over here.
Right.
That's for the VOR.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So, no GPS?
Yeah, this is GPS here, not here, unfortunately. If we had another nav, then yes, another GPS would have to.
Southeastbound for maneuvers at 6,000 are practice area traffic.
North Pax area, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie, 11 miles northeast of Madras, inbound RNAV 16. Last call, North Pax.
Oh, shoot.
Seminole 190 Delta Charlie, cross Supac, at or above 6,000, cleared RNAV 16 approach.
Clears, cross up Supac at above 6,000, cleared RNAV 16 approach. Okay, 2 miles to go.
Clear for traffic, car 24 Foxtrot, 9 miles east, 2,700, inbound landing, Hood River.
Left turn to 236.
Sun River traffic, tag 92445, 10 miles northeast, 2,000 inbound, River.
Madras traffic, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie, 15 in the north, inbound RNAV 16, Madras.
Okay. Establish descent to 5,500.
November 64020, jumper 45. Yeah, go ahead.
We got parachute operations 1 mile north of Gray Butte. Request that you stay clear 7,500 below. Parachutes in the air.
Okay, roger that. Yep, we're altering our course off here to the east. I got you in sight, and we'll remain clear of Gray Butte and any jumpers.
Many thanks.
Roger traffic, Beechcraft 56850 Sierra is 10 miles to the southeast of the field, 6,500 southwestbound transition process.
Okay, level off here.
Clear for traffic, Skyhawk 24 Foxtrot, 5 miles east over the Columbia, 2,100. Going to transition over the bridge to the airfield inbound landing Hood River.
Hey,
Wrong rudder. Other rudder. There you go.
okay, maintain directional control, pitch for 88. Full. Gear is up, please verify.
Gear is up and verified.
Flaps are down. Dead foot is dead engine. Right engine is dead. Simulated verify, identified and verified.
Okay.
We're doing the approach. Make sure that
Other
we
way.
leave
River
it.
traffic, Sag
Idle.
5
miles idle.
Inbound.
Auto idle.
Match traffic, Seminole 1 enter 0 Delta Charlie, about 10 mile final, RNAV 16, full stop Madras.
Leave it.
Yeah, sorry, there you go. Good. Careful with that rudder, right?
Yeah.
Kick the wrong rudder, and then when you feather, it's throttle prop mixture.
Oh, yeah.
Good, and then because it's that engine that's good, we can make that sharp turn, right? But if it was the other way around, it would have to be shallow.
Okay, descending down to 46. Maintaining 88.
Pitch for 88.
Sun River traffic, Sag 92445 on a 3 mile final, runway 18, Sun River.
Pitch down a little bit, 88. Nose down, just a little. You need 88. There you go. Okay, give him a distance call.
Yep. Madras traffic 70190 Dr. Charlie, 8 mile final, RNAV 34, correction RNAV 16, Madras.
Sun River traffic, Sag 92445, final 18, Sun River.
Okay, level off.
Not too much.
Okay, LPV mode is on. Descend to 4,000. Okay, before landing checklist, fuel selector on, please verify.
Fuel selector on, verified.
0, cow flap. Did you close?
Yeah, well, we can open the left one, yep.
Mixture, processor full forward. Below 140, gears coming down.
Go 18, departing to the west.
Three green, no red, one in the mirror. Landing lights, fuel pumps on. Seatbelt seats are on and set. Before landing checklist complete. Okay, 4,000 level off. Okay, final approach fix. I'll follow the glide slope. Destination altitude 2,784 feet. Maintaining VY88. Madras traffic 701 there, 0 Delta Charlie, 3 mile final, RNF 16 Madras.
Madras traffic, maintenance crew crossing runway 16 off Alpha 1.
Two miles final, 400 to go. $200. Okay, you're arriving at destination altitude. Going visual.
Okay, visual.
Below 111, flaps 10, flaps 25. Maintaining 88. Okay, we're able to make the runway. Auto idle.
Good touchdown. We'll do a full stop.
Yep. Are we going to
we'll take
hard on
1-6.
3-4?
1-6, yeah. Go for it. My brakes don't really work. My controls.
Controls?
Huh. Your controls.
My controls?
You can just taxi us. Do a quick cleanup here.
Yep.
Madras traffic 70190 Delta Charlie, clear of 1-6, taxiing back 1-6 via Alpha, Madras. Alright, make a left here. Okay, kind of a little slow, right? Make sure you keep that airspeed up. Right, altitude was fine. Just kind of lead it, right?
Yeah.
You were good with the power today, right? You realized you didn't need full power, which was good, but just a little more airspeed.
Okay.
When the engine failed, careful which rudder you kick, right? When you feel an engine failure, look at the ball. And then step on the ball, right? Don't just kick the right rudder because that's the one we're used to. And then when you feather, it's left to right, right? So full, flaps up, gear up, identify, verify. Okay, now feather secure, left idle, left prop feather, left mixture cutoff.
Okay.
That feels good.
Can we do short fields here?
Yeah, we'll do short field takeoff.
So one traffic pattern here?
Yeah, we'll do a short field takeoff, a short field landing, and if it's good, we'll go. We'll do a normal one to Redmond.
Can we do approach to Redmond?
You want to do another approach? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. It's hard to identify which engine's dead with a fog on, so.
Sure. Yeah, that first biggest indication is going to be that ball, right? Whichever way it goes, step on it, right? So if it goes to the left, left foot. If it goes to the right, right foot.
Okay.
That's the easiest way in IMC.
Okay. For takeoff checklist. Throttles to 1000. VU set. Fuel selector on, please verify.
Fuel selector on and verified.
Trim set, flaps up. Flaps open, carb beat off, mixture enrich. Props move forward. Fuel pumps on, landing lights on. Tags are on both.
Door is secured. All right.
Madras traffic 70190 Delta Charlie, entering runway 16 Madras.
Okay, short field takeoff.
Okay, final check. Final approach is clear, runway 16 is clear, mixture reached. Cameras, fog VFR, instrument look all green. Landing light is on. Okay, going 2000. Engine instruments all green, full power.
And engine failure.
Ports
Good.
takeoff.
Good. Nice and easy. All right, let's roll.
Airspeed alive. .75 rotate. Pushing for 88. Clear up obstacles, positive rate, gear up. No green, no red, not in the mirror. Turning left, crosswind. Madras traffic 70190 Delta Charlie turning left, crosswind runway 16, touch and go, Madras. Madras traffic 70190 Delta Charlie turning left downwind runway 16, touch and go, Madras.
So many birds lately.
Yeah, just one. I saw one bird just flying by. Okay, before landing checklist, please select turns on, please verify.
Go selector on and verified.
Trim set, flap 0, cow flaps, car beat on. Steers enriched, props are full forward, below 140, landing gear is coming down. Three green, no red, one in the mirror. Fuel pumps on, landing light on, seatbelt seizer on and set. Filling checklist complete. Okay, auto reduced to 16. Below 111, flaps 10. Appropriate landing, right?
Yep.
So pitching for 90.
Already starting to get
95.
turbulent, yeah.
A bit, yeah. Pitching for 95. Turning left base. Madras traffic 70190 Delta Charlie turning left base, runway 16, touch and go Madras. Okay, pitching for 85. Madras traffic 70190 Delta Charlie turning final, runway 16, touch and go Madras. Okay, pitching for 75. Final track, mixture rich, props are full forward, 3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror, please verify.
Verified.
Okay, 75, stabilize approach, correct line runway 16.
I had a little bit of power.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, tiny bit, and you would have floated there. And aerodynamic braking, but we can do a touch and go. I think the wind shifted on us. That's why. So full power. Yeah, the wind shifted. We have a tailwind now. Rotate.
Rotate.
Alright, you want to do an approach?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, positive rate, we'll clear obstacles, gear up. No green, no red, not in the mirror.
Sierra Papa 4 miles south of Carver, 5,500, northwest bound. Norfolk Cherry traffic 386 Mike Echo.
Actually, can we just go visual and then do short field and
3,600 doing
traffic patterns?
What's that?
So can you go visual on Redmond and do
Sure.
traffic patterns?
In Redmond?
Yeah. Short field and
Single engine?
yeah, single engine.
Yeah, let's try and get pattern work in Redmond. Let's go straight back.
Straight back to Redmond?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll get pattern work. And we'll do 2 more.
8390 Papa, we've got you guys inside no factors, 386 Mike Echo, North Park Cherry traffic. Roger, I got 10 side as well.
Good. Okay, 2525. North Factor 70190 Delta Charlie, 2 miles north of Metolius, 4,000 climbing 5,500 south.
Gears up, no green, no red, not in the mirror, please verify.
And the gears up, verified.
Flap 0, tail flaps open, car beats off. 2 pumps, landing lights, engine instruments all green.
We'll go 5-5.
Yeah, climb checklist complete.
North Park Cherry SS 839er Sierra Papa, 2 miles southeast of Lake Billy Airport, 5,500 simulated engine out, North Park Cherry. And we've got the ground ref traffic inside.
Is that the clouds?
It's like smoke.
Yeah.
Calm, visibility.
North Park Cherry, Skyhawk 839er Sierra Papa over Lake Billy Airport, descending through 5,400 simulated engine out, look out below. North Park Cherry.
Advise on his contact, you have Mike. Redmond Tower information, Mike, 1656 Zulu. Wind calm, weather better than 5,005. Temperature 18, dew point 1, altimeter 3018. IFR arrivals, expect the visual approach, runways 5 and 11 in use. Call for release, Seattle. NOTAMs, parachute jumping activity on the Deschutes 027, radio 14 DME. 3 nautical mile radius surface to 8,000. Advise on his contact. You have Mike. Redmond Tower information, Mike, 1656 Zulu.
Mike.
Yeah, we have Mike, altimeter 3018. Going back to cruise setting, pitch for level.
North Factor 70190 Delta Charlie over Metolius, 5,500 southbound of Redmond. We'll stay west of the parachute jumping or practice.
Thanks, Manny.
No problem.
North Vector, Cessna 5351 Lima, 3 miles west of the...
Let's go over Juniper Butte.
We're just following under...
Like, just so we stay away from these guys, stay right over Juniper, and then we'll turn into Redmond.
Sure.
Our practice area traffic, 386 Mike Echo, 1 mile southwest, Culver, 4,100 southbound back to Redmond. Our practice area traffic.
Stay over Juniper Butte, or
just a little to the left of it, yeah. Yeah, 2323 is good.
Anything on the Sierra Papa, are you guys doing ground reference by chance?
Simulated engine out.
Got it. We'll be doing ground reference back over.
Ropax Air Seminole 190 Delta Charlie 2 north of Juniper Butte, 5,500 southbound to Redmond. No practice.
Ropax there, it's the 5318 Mike, 7,400. About 2 miles to the west of the powerhouse, flying eastbound, doing steep spirals over the powerhouse.
Seminole 2227 Hotel. We are at 7,320 heading about 4 miles south of Culver, and we'll be practicing maneuvers 2227 Hotel.
Prospects area, Seminole 450, Juliet Alpha, 6 nautical miles northwest, Lake Billy Chinook, heading north, maneuvers, Prospects area.
Gonna go west.
Yeah, we can go towards it now. See if you can see the jumper plane. It's a pretty cool plane. It's the white and orange one. It's pretty big.
This one?
Yeah, to the left of us. I can't see him.
Yeah. Me either.
Stay this way just a little.
Okay.
Right there's good.
What altitude are they?
About 4,500.
4,500. That's pretty low.
It is pretty low.
Maybe that one?
Cool job. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, over the, yeah, I see them.
Yeah, they're pretty low.
Yeah.
They're doing dropping parachuters.
North Practice area traffic, Cessna 386 Mike Echo, 4 miles north of Terrebonne, 4,100 southbound back to Redmond, North Practice area traffic.
And Connor, I don't know if we're going to overtake you here or not. We're doing 120 across the ground. A little bit to the right.
Mike Echo.
Prospectus, it's 5351 Lake.
Okay, you can start a little descent down to like 4,500.
We're on tower, Cessna 386 Mike Echo.
Cessna 386 Mike Echo, Reventar.
Cessna 386 Mike Echo, 2 miles north of Terrebonne, with information Mike, inbound for cross traffic.
Cessna 6 Mike Echo, airport left base, runway 11.
Left base, runway 11. Cessna 386
Echo
Mike
call.
Echo.
Yeah.
Raymond Tower, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie.
Seminole 190 Delta Charlie, Reventar.
Seminole 190 Delta Charlie over Smith Brock, information Mike, request left cross traffic.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, so you want pattern work?
Affirmative.
Affirmative, pattern work, request pattern work, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, proceed eastbound, left downwind, runway 11, traffic inbound from Terrebonne to Cessna.
Looking for traffic, proceed east, left downwind, runway 11, Seminole 190 Delta Charlie.
I have that inside.
386 Mike Echo, or 4,100 over Terrebonne.
That's 48286 Reventar, make right traffic, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Make right traffic, clear for takeoff. Runway 11, 28.
Go fast.
Yeah.
We'll kind of bring it around for the downwind.
Okay. They're giving us room, right?
Yeah. And Raymond Tower, 701 and 0 Delta Charlie, we have that inbound traffic from Terrebonne off our right wing in sight.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, the Cessna over Cinder Butte southbound, you have them in sight.
Affirmative, 701 and 0 Delta Charlie.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, follow the Cessna.
Would you like us to stay onto the downwind or flip around here for the base?
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, your discretion, follow the Cessna. They're about 3 mile left base now.
Roger, it's, we'll set up for the left downwind for 1-1 for 701 and 0 Delta Charlie.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, roger.
Alright, go ahead and start a right turn.
Right turn.
Yeah, and we'll kind of just...
1, Reventar, left turn, runway
4,100.
Left turn, runway 11, clear for takeoff, Cessna 52371.
Cessna 6 Mike Echo, runway 11, core touch and go. Trap departing Cessna.
Tower 386 Mike Echo, left base, runway 11.
Cessna 6 Mike Echo, runway 11, core touch and go.
11, clear touch and go. 386 Mike Echo.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, trap now, left base, follow them, runway 11, core touch and go.
1-1, clear touch and go, and we lost them. We're in the left downwind now.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, roger.
Where are they? Alright, gear down, start slowing down.
Yep. So 140 gear down. There you are.
Alright.
I see him.
Cool.
Okay, 3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror.
And traffic inside for Seminole 0 Delta Charlie.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, roger.
Fueling checklist, fuel selectors on, trim set flap 0, cow flaps open, car beats on, mixture rich, props going full forward. Gear down, 3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror. Fuel pumps on, landing lights on. Seatbelt seats are on and set. Refueling checklist complete. So 111, flaps 10. Gonna start turning now?
Yep.
Or?
Regard 72236.
Okay, fishing for short field landing.
Alright.
Okay, fishing for 85.
48286 at midfield, make a left 360.
Midfield, left 360, 286.
Calling tower, say again.
Hey, good morning. Guard 72236. We're 14 to the west, inbound for landing at BIAC. Information, Mike.
Redmond Tower, Sky was 3735, is 2 miles to Kick B.
Oh, it might be kind of hard with traffic.
Redmond Tower,
Any traffic?
report Kick B.
Look off.
Cessna 286, traffic 6 mile final, runway 5, regional jet.
Look at the traffic, Cessna 4286.
Sky was 3735, traffic midfield left downwind, runway, or midfield right downwind, runway 29er. Correction, runway 11's the Cessna, make a left 360.
Roger, we're over Kick B, Sky was 3735.
Sky was 3735, number 2, traffic Seminole, short final, runway 11, runway 5, clear to land.
Final track, extra rich, possible forward, red green, no red, one in the mirror.
BIAC, second call site.
That's guard 72236.
Guard 72236, Redmond Tower, proceed inbound and report 5 miles west of the field.
Going down to 75.
Okay, proceed inbound. We'll report 5 west of the field and we'll remain south of 1129 at all times.
Helicopter 72236, roger.
Redmond Tower, 700 to Charlie, verified, clear touch and go.
700 Delta Charlie, runway 11, clear touch and go.
11, clear touch and go, 700 Delta Charlie.
Okay, stabilize approach.
Departure leg 11, left or right traffic.
Clear touch and go, runway 11.
Make left traffic.
Left traffic, 6 Mike Echo.
A little bit high to reduce power, too high, add power. Reduce, just a little bit. There you go, you're too high, you're reducing power too high.
Okay.
Flaps up. Car peep. And full power.
And reducing power too
high in ground effect. Get lower, and it needs to be a slow reduction of power, not right away. And then if you have to add power, just a little bit, just a little touch.
Okay. One more short field landing.
Yeah.
Do we have time?
286, number 2, traffic, regional jet, 3 mile final, runway 5, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Number 2, runway 11.
Okay, below 109, gear up.
Below 109, positive rate, gear up.
And you see that Cessna up there?
Yeah.
So we'll follow them. So we'll
0 Delta Charlie, make left traffic.
Make left traffic, 790 Delta Charlie. No green, no red, and none in the mirror.
Alright, pitch for 88.
Pitch for 88.
Terminal 0 Delta Charlie, extend your upwind 2 miles and make left traffic.
Extend upwind, left close traffic, 719 Delta Charlie.
That's a 386 Mike Echo, make a right 360.
360, 36 Mike Echo.
Okay, climb checklist.
Seminole 0 Delta Charlie, you're following the Cessna midfield left downwind, they're in a 360 now.
Roger, we're looking for traffic. We're approaching 2 miles here. We'll start the base turn shortly. 710 Delta Charlie.
Sky was 3735, turn left when able, contact ground.
Left one able.
Okay, 2 miles, start the left turn.
That's a 6 Mike Echo, number 2, follow Cessna right base, runway 11, clear touch and go.
Alright, see if you can see these guys.
Traffic in
yeah, I have
inside. Go 11, 36 Mike Echo.
Go ahead and start the turn.
Redmond Tower, Bonanza 2033 Zulu, hold short line of runway 11, ready for departure.
Bonanza 2033 Zulu, Redmond Tower, hold short of runway 11, landing traffic.
We might have to make this one a full stop.
On runway 1.
Okay.
Just because it's
short,
a little busy.
Runway 11.
The single engine pattern is fairly simple, right? Just treat it like the approach, right?
So, failure, maintain direction control, 88. Full. Identify, flaps up, gear up, identify and verify.
And then idle, feather,
feather.
cut. And then you just fly the normal pattern, right?
Yeah. Always picture for 88.
Yep. Let me just show you. Okay, so if right engine fails, my controls. Right engine fails, watch the ball. Okay? It goes to the left, so we need left rudder. Okay? Redmond Tower 701, energy Delta Charlie midfield, left down 111 will make this a full stop.
700 Delta Charlie number 3, follow the Cessna left base runway 11, clear to land.
11 clear land number 3, 700 Delta Charlie. And then, okay, and then left engine fails, ball goes to the right, step on the ball. So when you're under the hood, watch that ball, right? Alright, your controls. Short field landing.
Cessna 64942 Redmond Tower.
So like, and then fly the pattern, and then 88 knots, and just do flex 25, and then throttle, just control the power with throttle.
One throttle, and then when you enter ground effect, both power idle.
Pretty simple.
Alright, let's, that guy's up there, turning final.
Let's bring them out to start descending.
Okay.
Okay, we're being done. Below 140, gear down.
Maintain at or above 4,100, traffic helicopter, just southwest of the field.
3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror, please select on, please verify. Stand, trim set, pitching 495, tail flaps open, carabine on, mixture rich, props full forward, gear down, 3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror.
45 is 7.5 to the northeast with Mike full stop.
Fuel pumps on, landing light on, seatbelt seats on and set, fuel checklist complete.
6 mile final runway 11, traffic's 2 Cessnas, they'll be in left downwind runway 11.
Proceed direct at 6 mile final 11, jumper 45, we're looking for those Cessnas, and we are parachute operations complete for the day, jumper 45.
Cessna
I have a traffic inside.
Upwind 2 miles and make left traffic.
They're coming through, helicopter, right?
Yeah, they're going eastbound.
Cessna 286, extend your upwind 2 miles and make left traffic.
Extend upwind 2 miles, left traffic, runway 286.
Cessna 386, Mike Echo, follow the traffic on the upwind, extend your upwind 2 miles, then make left close traffic.
Alright, we'll follow the traffic 2 miles, left close traffic, looking for traffic 386, Mike Echo.
Tower 7190 to Charlie, confirm clear to land.
700 Delta Charlie, affirmative.
Okay, final check, mixture rich, props full forward, 3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror, landing gear down, please verify.
Okay, 3 green, no red, 1 in the mirror, mixtures, props, fuel pumps. Alright, clear to land, 1-1.
Clear to land, 1-1. Okay, pitching for 75, we're a little bit high. Okay, 75.
A little slow, add a little bit of power. See how we're sinking?
Yep.
Add a little, just very small, good. Right there. Keep it coming down, keep it coming down. Now slowly bring the power out, slowly.
Jumper 45 runway 11, clear to land.
And just hold it, let it sink.
Bonanza.
And flare, good.
Clear to land runway 1, jumper 45.
Okay, a little bit more flare. We'll go alpha.
For that 6 mile final.
Jumper 45, roger. 700 Delta Charlie, turn right alpha, contact ground.
Turn right alpha, contact ground 7190 Delta Charlie.
Redmond Tower is 4286, going up.
Slowly make the power idle.
2 miles and turning, or are we still following them?
That's a 4286,
just don't rush it, right?
Make a left traffic.
Very left crosswind for runway 11, that's a 4286.
Bonanza, Tree Zulu, fly straight out, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
So busy.
Redmond ground, November 867 Lima Alpha.
Cessna 867 Lima Alpha, Redmond ground.
Redmond ground,
So just don't rush to power idle, just
Yeah,
make
hold it a
slowly.
little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Cessna
Friendly
7 Lima
checklist,
Alpha,
radio
runway
set to
11,
tower,
Bravo.
throttle 1000,
1 View Bravo.
fixtures
867
ground
Alpha.
lean, car beat off, tail flips keep it open, trim neutral. Squawk VFR, fuel pumps are coming off. Heater is off, defrost is up to you, landing lights off. Decock lights are off. Redmond ground 7019 Delta Charlie clear of runway 11 at Alpha, request taxi back to flight school.
7190 Delta Charlie, Redmond ground taxi parking via Bravo.
Taxi parking via Bravo 7190 Delta Charlie. Okay, left clear, forward clear, right is clear. First spot.
Right there.
Okay, throttle idle.